walk 눈 감고 pop pop 안 봐도 쳐 By one and two by two 내 손끝 툭 하나에 다 무너지는 중 가짜 쇼 지금 화려했지 Makes no sense you couldn't get a dollar out of me 자 오늘 밤이야 난 독을 품고 네 혼을 뺏은 다음 Look what you made us do 천천히 널 잠재울 fire 잔인할 만큼 아름다워 I bring the pain like This that pink venom This that pink venom This that pink venom Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em Straight till you don't like Whoa, whoa, whoa Straight till you don't like Taste that pink venom Taste that pink venom Taste that pink venom Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em Straight till you don't like Whoa, whoa, whoa Straight till you don't like Black pen and ink got bodies like Rambo Rest in peace, please light up a candle This the life of a vandal Messed up and I'm still in saline Decided crime so it wouldn't be me Diamond shining, driving silence I don't mind it, I'm riding Flying private side by side with a pilot Up in the sky and I'm wild and silent on it Man there's no chance Cause we got bodies on bodies like just a slow dance 자 오늘 밤이야 난 독을 품은 꽃네 혼을 뺏은 나 Look what you made us do 천천히 널 잠재울 fire 잔인할 만큼 아름다워 I bring the pain like This that pink venom This that pink venom This that pink venom Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em Straight till you don't like Whoa, whoa, whoa Straight till you don't like Taste that pink venom Taste that pink venom Taste that pink venom Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em Straight till you don't like Whoa, whoa, whoa Straight till you don't like 원한다면 provoke us 감당 못해 and you know this 이미 빠져버린 shot that potion 네 눈아픈 빅빛 ocean Come and give me all the smoke don't need me more like I'm so rock and roll Come and give me all the flow that yourself I just stop, drop I bring the pain like Ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta Ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta Ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta Straight till you, straight till you, straight till you don't like Ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta Ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta Ra-ta-ta-ta, ra-ta-ta-ta I bring the pain like
Can't decide if you're team fried chicken or team pizza? Don't worry, Hot Deals is for everyone. Order now and get up to RM12 off. So no need to think too much. Hot Deals has you covered from breakfast, lunch to dinner. Go ahead, your next delicious deal is just a few taps away. Order now from GrabFood. TNCs apply.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlists to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
Blackpink in your area 보란 듯이 무너졌어 바닥을 뚫고 저 지하까지 엊그처럼 잡겠다고 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐도 다시 캄캄한 이곳에 light up the sky 네 두 눈을 보며 kiss you bye 실컷 비웃어라 꼴좋으니까 이제 너희 하나 둘 셋 How you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How you like that? How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Your girl need it all and that's 100. 패키지 중에 100 내 몫을 원해. Come on, get some. 나 같지만 어쩔 순 없잖아. What's up? I'm right back. 방금 스웨터 갖고 wanna get high that don't like me, then tell me how you like that, like that. 더 캄캄한 이곳에 shine like the stars. 그 미소를 띠며 I kiss you goodbye.
실컷 비웃어라 꼴조니까 이제 너희 하나 둘셋
How you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like that? How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? 나에게 이른 채로 추락했던 날
어두운 하늘 속에 갇혀 있던 날
그때쯤에 넌 날 끝내야 했어. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Yeah. Bring out the bar, bitch. Yeah. Like big. Dum 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 dum. How you like that? Dum 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 dum. You gonna like that? Dum 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 dum. How you like that? Dum 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 dum. 영원한 밤 천은 없는 방에 우리를 가둔 love. What can we say? 매번 아파도 외치는 love. 다치고 망가져도 난 뭘 믿고 버티는 거야. 어차피 떠나면 상처 두성이 채로 미워하게 될걸. 끝장을 보기 전 끝낼 순 없어. 이 아픔을 기다린 것처럼.
아마도 잠깐일지도 몰라 우리 무얼 찾아서 헤매는 걸까.
But I don't care, do it over and over. 내 세상 속에 너만 있으면 돼. We are the lovesick girls. 네 멋대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어. We are the lovesick girls. 이 아픔 없이 난 아무 의미가 없어. But we were born to be alone. Yeah, we were born to be alone. Yeah, we were born to be alone. But while we still looking for love. No love letters, no X notes, no love, never my exes, no diamond rings that's set in stone. To the left, better left alone. Didn't wanna be a princess, I'm priceless. A prince not even on my list. Love is a drug that I quit. No doctor could help when I'm lost. 아마도 잠깐일지도 몰라 우리 뭘 찾아서 헤매는 걸까.
불안한 내 눈빛 속에 널 담아 아프더라도 너만 있으면 돼.
We are the lovesick girls. 네 멋대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어. We are the lovesick girls. 이 아픔 없이 난 아무 의미가 없어. But we were born to be alone. Yeah, we were born to be alone. Yeah, we were born to be alone. But while we still looking for love. 사랑은 숲은 falling. 사랑은 killing your darling. 아프다 아프면 또 탄탄해 네 겁없는 떨림.
들리지 않아 what you say. 이 아픔이 난 행복해. 나를 불쌍해하는 네가 내 눈엔 더 불쌍해.
네 멋대로 내 사랑을 끝낼 순 없어. We are the lovesick girls. 이 아픔 없이 난 아무 의미가 없어. Lovesick girls. 모두 결국 떠나가고. Lovesick girls. 내 눈물이 묻혀져도. Lovesick girls. 아프고 또 아파도. Lovesick girls. But we're still looking for love.
Hello，Hello， 看到我吗
喂，Hello，
？Hello，你来讲 roadshow 啊你？
of course 啦，mesti
嗯，
mau punya
那么今
嘛。
天你讲啦，哈
我
哈哈。
我不
Okay,
要啦，
let's
你
start
讲，
it。
你讲，
诶，
你讲。
做咩我冇 video 嘅？
有啊，幾多你嘢？
是咩？
嗯，
嗯
連啲啲。
？Okay，好，let's pin let me pin first 啊。Okay，good。
哎，John 有 do recording，等下我可能还要听回没有？
Definitely have recording 啦。Yeah,
嗯
got
，Thank
recording。
you。
Okay, I Okay, hello. Good evening, everyone. Okay, so today I will bring you a very, very amazing but full of controversial and full of doubt invention. Okay, because this amazing patch that is just a 3.5 cm patch. Do you ever see my patch? Okay, I show you. Then the patch like that. Can you see me or not? This is the patch that I'm talking about. It's a 3.5 cm diameter in patch. And 1 year plus ago, one of my friends told me that this patch can help to improve my mom. All right, my mom during that time was had a stroke and bedridden, and she said this can activate stem cell. I was like, sure or not? This sticker. All right. So that's why if you haven't been patched yet, all right, you got to get patched because once you patch, you will know how this amazing invention will change many people's life, including your loved one. Yeah, because this patch is really a mind-blowing. It can elevate our cell, it can activate our cell, it can also regenerate our cells. Yeah, so if you haven't patched yet, you get the patch from your friend. Okay, after the talk. Yeah, so how this invention come about? How it gets started. So of course the inventor, his name is David Schmidt. He's the founder and CEO and also inventor of X39. So basically, if a founder also the inventor, he will make sure this product will be benefited uh, by the community, by the people. Because inventor, the basis of inventor or the purpose of inventor are not just about making money. True or not? All right. And he got the full of passion in this his invention and of course his company lah. Yeah. So he himself have over 200 patents under his name and also have 80 clinical trial on all the product that he invented, from Lightwave. So why clinical trial is so important? Because he got to prove that it works, all right, through double-blind clinical tests. So of course he's a scientist and inventor, and he's specializing in age reversing. And in 2008, David focused his attention on stem cell research because during that time, I think in 2008, stem cell is such a big discovery by medical field by all the researcher, because stem cell can do many many wonders. It can make us become younger. So later I will talk more about it. And this X39, it took him 10 years and 4.5 million to bring into the market. So think about that. In order to invent a product, it took 10 years. Imagine if 1 week you fail one time. How many times did David Schmidt, fail and fail and fail until finally invented these patches called X39 that can elevate the stem cell. All right. So he took, I think we really have to be grateful that we managed to bump into this product in this era, because prior to 2019, there are no product exists in the market, all right, that can activate stem cell through phototherapy. None of that. All right. That's why this is a new invention. So any new invention to me, it started with a doubt. Agree? You know, because like last time, people, you know, the 莱特兄弟 who call who are, the inventor of the airplane. All right. So people said, I want to, you know, I want to fly. I want to invent something that can fly. You know, during that time, people say you are crazy lah, how can no way lah, all these things. That's why all the invention is always started with doubt. You know, so it's okay, people don't believe it, but that's why you got to get patched. Once you get patched, you will know this is not kidding. It's something mind-blowing. Yeah. And this is our patents. Just now I already said we have 200 patents. This is only one of the patents, you know, by USA government patented organization. I think patented government body lah. Okay, so I took the abstract. So if you want to know more about this patent, you can Google and download it. Yeah. So this patent is a wearable phototherapy apparatus, yeah, that produces beneficial effect to our body, such as activation of stem cell. You see, there's an activation of stem cell. There's another abstract is it reflects or emits specific wavelength of light or to elevate level of copper peptide GHSU in the body. All right. So that day, I talked to one of the founder of Yimei. Yimei is doing the beautician one, aesthetic. So I talked to her about GHSU copper peptide. She don't understand. But when I talk Mandarin, then she understand. Then she asked me whether 什么同态. Okay. So in fact, this patch from clinical trial, it never stated that it can activate stem cell. Okay, but it stated our clinical trial. It stated that it can definitely improve copper peptide GHSU inside our body. It will increase 30% after 7 days of patching X39. Proven is on our clinical trial stated there. Okay, but how come we say it can activate stem cell? Okay, in fact, activation stem cell only part of it. All right. So how this GHSU copper peptide work with stem cell? In fact, when GHSU copper peptide increase in our body, the level increase, our stem cell activity will indirectly increase also. All right. That's why these two ingredients, stem cell and copper peptide GHSU, it work correlated. All right. It work hand in hand one. When GHSU copper peptide increase, stem cell activity normally will increase. Okay, this is only one of them. In fact, copper peptide GHSU can do more than that. It can cleanse our DNA lah. It can also repair DNA lah. It can have anti-cancer properties and it also anti-inflammation lah. It still can do many things other than activate stem cell activity. Understand? Okay, so this invention is really smart. We are indirectly increase stem cell activity. Wow, amazing, right? Yeah. So, so because we went through the patents, we went through all the clinical trial, you know what? Even our KKM, Kementerian Kesehatan Malaysia, our Malaysia, the what is it called, Ministry of Health, certified this patch as medical device. Okay, it's very rare that a direct sales company product is certified as medical device. Very rare, very rare. Okay, if you really go and like that day, I went to the aesthetic doctor. That there's a lot of machine, right? I tell them how many machine are medical device certified. Not many, you know, really not many. It's very hard to get, you know, because in order to get one of these medical device certification, you have to prove that the product have 90% effectiveness. Meaning, this X39, our stem cell activation patch, it have 90% effectiveness. Or out of 10 people, 9% sure got result. If another 10%, that's their luck lah. But it's really, really so high already. That's why we are certified as medical device. You know, meaning even doctor can prescribe this X39 to their patients. That's called medical device certified product. Yeah. So in fact, in the whole direct sales industry, less than 10. I think in finger we can use 10 finger to count how many company got medical device certification. Right? Even some of the famous company like I can't say the name like the mattress they have at negative ion they say they can treat this treat that. You ask them to bring this certification, the medical device certification, they can't bring out. They can't, they are not certified. Why? Because they are not qualified. You get my point? And there are some pants blanket whatsoever. If you ask them for this medical device certification, they can't get one. All right, there is a reason behind, because there are no clinical trial. They do not have solid proof enough. Yeah, so we must be very proud in this X39 amazing invention. Yeah, so and then what is called X39? What is called stem cell? Okay, there's a correlation between these two. Okay, stem cell is a big things. It's a big things. And talking about stem cell, we must understand one person called Dr. Mahathir Mohamad all right, our former prime minister. He is close to 100 years old. Of course, there's a secret There are many secrets in Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Like one of them is 70% full. He never eat very full one. And also, one of his secret is every year he will go to Switzerland to do a stem cell injection. But of course, his injection stem cell is very expensive because he used back his own cell to produce stem cell and re-inject back into his body. All right, that costs 100,000 US dollar. All right, it's about 450,000 ringgit Very expensive. Okay, but it's very effective. Or else, I don't think he will go and do the injection And even in Malaysia, and the stem cell is not belongs to you, it belongs to others, inject into your body, and it also take about 50,000 per jet, about 50,000 per jet. Yeah, so but because the whole stem cell process is very, very expensive, and of course it's very effective So what is stem cell? In fact, the fewer stem cell we have in our body the faster we age and slower we heal, right? So vice versa. Of course, when you have more, meaning what? You become younger and faster you heal. Understand? That's why you will see there's more than millions of people are experiencing symptoms of aging. Okay, but too bad that stem cell is only afforded by a handful of rich people. All right, because you have to inject the stem cell once a year or once every 2 years All right, it's not a one-time thing. It's a frequent thing, you see. Okay, so at the age of 30s, right, in our human body, normal nature aging, once we hit 30s, half of our stem cells are active. Meaning what, Meaning today you open a company, you have 100 staff. Only 50 staff are working. Okay, do you think your company is making profit easy or very difficult? Of course, very difficult So same thing here. So your body, half of the stem cell active, meaning you start to age at the age of 30. So that's why when at the age of 30, you start to feel like the energy level is dropped. You start to have wrinkles. You start to have white hair just because half of the stem cell no longer active. And worse still, when at the age of 60s, we lost almost all the stem cell activity. All right, at the age of 60. That's why you will see once people reach 60 years old, if you have your grandpa, your parents, once they reach 60, how come they age so fast and they have more pains, and then they have more aging problem. All right, the reason is because all their stem cell is no longer active. All right, so what happened is when we are young, when we are baby, okay, inside our cell, inside the whole body, we have 90% of our cells are stem cells. Yeah, but when the age of 60s, our body only left with 5%. Only left with 5% have stem cell. 95% are normal cells. Meaning you just need the 5%, use the 5% of stem cell to do the repairing job until you die. And remember, after 60s, you only will use your stem cell and you can no longer can regenerate your stem cell. Understand that? Okay, so why this invention so important? What is the biggest contribution in X39? Okay, I will tell you now. This is the safest and most affordable stem cell therapy in the market right now. It only costs less than 15 ringgit per day. All right, less than 15 ringgit per day. 15 ringgit per day versus 50,000 a year. You know that is a big gap. There's a big change. Meaning today we are doing a revolution. We are in the revolution industry, you know. This product is revolutionized the whole healthcare industry. Why I say so? Because it make everybody can afford stem cell. Okay, stem cell is no longer only is only for the rich and famous. It's for everyone. It's just like handphone. You see, today handphone, you can see smartphone, everybody is using, right? Okay, so if we back to the future, we go backwards. If we look at like when I'm still like 15, 13 years old, 12 years old, that time there was one smartphone called Tai. Not smartphone at that time, is handphone, mobile phone. Very huge. It's 10,000 per piece. Okay, during that time, 10,000 is a lot. You know, so that's why it's very popular. But now, the handphone, smartphone is so popular. Agree or not? Because it makes it so affordable. So same thing like stem cell. If today, this invention can make stem cell is so affordable, it will change the world. Okay, it will change the world. So we are changing the world now. Wow, okay. And okay, how the X39 work? Hey, how this sticker, small little thing, how can it activate stem cell? No way, right? No way. Okay, but all this got science lah, all right? Or else we won't get medical device certification lah, yeah? First of all, this patch is a proprietary form of phototherapy, all right? If you first time listen what is phototherapy, phototherapy meaning it's a light therapy. Yeah, like for example, when a baby gonna jaundice, yeah, so normally we will send under a blue light. You know, the blue light will treat the jaundice, right? No medication, no need to take any antibiotic, nothing, just a light. Yeah, so for example, if we want to build vitamin D, we just go under the sun. If we just go under the sun, our body will build vitamin D by itself. All right. But my question is, did the light have vitamin D? No. Did the light have the medication for jaundice? No. All of this is a reaction from our body towards light. Okay? So our body is sensitive to light. Yeah. So inside this X39, you know, inside this patch, there is a patented nanocrystal technology. So this nanocrystal is used as a reflect of light, all right, to activate our GHK copper peptide, all right? Because once it patch, because our body is full of energy, right? Our body got energy, you know. Agree, we got heat lah, and then we have light, all right? We have light inside our body. So when we patch, this thing, it will reflect our heat, our light back to our body, and it start communicate to our cell. From there, we start activating GHK copper peptide and meanwhile increasing the stem cell activity. Got it? So it's a reflector. Of course, after patching of 12 hours of these patches, this nanocrystal will start melted. Once melted, the battery will gone. They are no longer have any phototherapy because they are no longer have the power to do the reflection. Understand? That's why every 12 hours, we must use a new one. All right? And the best part is this product don't have any side effects. Don't have. Why? Nothing go inside the body. When nothing go inside the body, where got side effect? It only go light. They only have light. All right? Because it's non-transdermal. It's no drugs, chemical, stimulus. They are non-invasive. Basically, it's just like, yeah. So that's why it's so, so amazing, right? So, and what is this X39 effect? A lot, a lot. All right. And when I went through all this, the benefit of X39, I find 15 ringgit is too cheap. Too cheap. Okay, take for example, rapid pain relief. Pain is a huge market, right? And most of the people, we will die one day, lah. Correct or not? We will die one day. But what we hope, what I hope, I die without pain, right? Agree or not? Who want to die without pain? Or who want to see, or your parents or whoever you love, one day, when they age, they just pass away peacefully, without pain. They just like, that's all. Happily, 150 years old, that's all. Everybody want that. So X39 can rapid pain relief. Yeah, and reduce inflammation, increase stamina, energy, vitality, mental clarity. Mental clarity. And when talking about mental clarity, I have testimonial after patching, even Lisa is here, right? Yeah, that's her customer lah. So what Sophia, is it? Sophia. She got what is it called? Depression. After 3 weeks, no more. Wow, all right. And I have past after giving birth, the brain become like cannot multitask. After patching, can multitask again. This problem already 12 years. Just after patching for 2 weeks, mental become improved. Good, right? So good. Increase in strength, improvement in sleep. Yeah, talking about sleep. Sleep is a huge problem now. Nowadays is a huge problem. Yesterday when I talked to the Datina, she said, I have sleeping problem. And then many of her friends got sleeping problem. Do you think it's huge problem? Huge. People rely on sleeping pill. We don't need, just patch. All right. Improve skin appearance, restore condition, restore bone condition, support wound healing. No, restore muscle condition. Talking about muscle condition, my father-in-law, okay, that they show my wife her low xu zai, her mice. She said, you see, got muscle already. Then the doctor said, oh, last time also got what? The father's reply, no, already sometimes don't have this muscle already. Now the muscle start to recover. Of course, he's been patching for about 9 months, 10 months, 10 months already. Yeah, many things improve. Yeah, so I think it's amazing lah. It's really amazing lah. Correct? Yeah. So and then when okay, we have come across the 80 clinical trial, right? This is one of the clinical trial. This is not a testimonial. So this clinical trial, we do a topography map screening on the brain. So the participant is 77-year-old lady. So when the first time doing screening before patching X39, you show the section 1 is full of redness, right? The brain is red, meaning there's an inflammation. And not just inflammation, it's lack of brain coherence. Yeah, so that's why before patching, she is hyperactive in her brain. Hyperactive, no good, yeah. And after patching just 3 weeks, no more inflammation. So my question, when your brain got inflammation, do you know? You don't know one. You don't know one. Really, you don't know one. Yeah, but this patch worked very well, and it even improved the brain coherence. The brain connectivity start to better. After 6 weeks, it's turn around completely. The brain is totally turned around. That is X39. Okay? If you come across anybody have brain problem, why not try this? Rather than taking the pills, So, and because stem cell. Because stem cell can help repair. All right? It will activate our body, have this healing capabilities and healing ability itself. You know, so you have to understand most of the medicine, they never help you recover one. It will only treat your symptoms. Understand? Yeah, that's why X39 is very important now. Yeah. So after using X39 long term, what's the result? You know, because a lot of people ask how long you need to use. Of course, if today you are 80 years old, you need to use 8 years. If you're 10 years old, you just have to use 1 month. All right, 80 years old, use 8 months. Sorry, use 8 months. All right, so every 10 years older, you need to use another 1 month. All right, to have a optimum activation of your stem cell inside your body. Yeah. So the first few weeks, once we start patching, 4,000 genes start to reset. You know, you have to understand, once our genes reset, we become a younger state. Only when gene become younger. All right. Because when gene become older, the information, the processing inside the body, it acted like aging people. All right. So that's why once 4,000 gene became reset, it reset back to younger state. You know. So, and then within 6 weeks, the brain becomes balanced. And within 3 months, your collagen is increased. So that's why you will see people, wow, look better, you know, wow, firmer. And then the leg have better, you know, have less pain because collagen, all right, after it took 3 months. All right, 3 months, you will see that. And then within 6 months, you will see heart reverse in age. So if you want to have younger heart, you need to use for 6 months. All right. So that is the, you know, all the clinical trials shown that, you know, that is the flow of the X39 usage. All right. That's why you will find that patching X39 is not about anti-aging product. It's a age reversing technology. If talk about age reversing, 15 ringgit per day is a very cheap product. All right. Because it's not anti-aging. Even anti-aging, nowadays, it take roughly about 200 over per week, per month. All right. And some of the supplement, like even like grapeseed extract, just one of the ingredient, like it costs about 150, 160s. Okay. But this is age reversing. Okay. It's stem cell. When stem cell compared to stem cell, super cheap. Super cheap. Yeah. And how you use stem cell, how you use X39, how are you going to use it? All right, basically it's very simple. Remember, you got to patch morning X39, nighttime Aeon. Patch, all these patch are patch 12 hours. For example, morning 8 a.m. you patch X39, nighttime X39 you take away, then you change to new Aeon patch at the back. All right, you can patch 2 places, either at the back, the spine, all right, along the spine, the top of the, just below your neck. Another one is 2 fingers below your belly button. All right, you remember I have to patch 12 hours on and 12 hours off. Cannot be more. All right, but 1 hour can, more or less 1 hour, but cannot be 24 hours. If one day you really forgotten that you have been patching for 24 hours, tomorrow don't patch. Stop patching. You know, because once you patch for more than 12 hours, the patch effectiveness start to drop because it is no longer, you know, sensitive to the signal. Okay, so after patching, throw away. Don't use it for your husband. It's unfair to them. Or use it to your wife, your spouse. No, throw away. If you don't want to throw away, yes, there's some energy, but it might be 10-20%. I don't know because I'm not scientist, but basically the nanocrystal already melted. It's no longer suitable for human. So what you need to do, you can patch on pets. Yeah, pets maybe is still working, or plants. You know, so this patch also can help plants and also help pets, right? But don't use the use patch on human. No more, no more. All right, the energy level is not enough. Yeah, so you can wear more than one at a time. If you have any accident, emergency, severe pain, all right, severe inflammation, you can patch more than one. Yeah, and drink plenty of water. Remember, plain water, plain water. Yeah, so that's all. So simple. Just patch. You know, That's why this is our competitive advantage in the market. Because when people look at the supplement, the pills, they're quite scared one. Especially aging people. I don't know whether you agree or not. They are already taking medicine now, one bunch. Then you ask them to take, want to take some more. You know, this don't need. You just have to patch. You know, so amazing lah. All right. And if you talk about X39, in fact, it's very sophisticated lah. Don't you agree? Based on the invention, X39 so sophisticated. Yet it's simple to explain. Reverse aging, stem cell. That's it. All right. To do it is difficult lah. You know, it took 10 years to create this. Yeah. So we use it so simple. We just patch only, correct or not? So we must be grateful and be thankful that today you have this opportunity to use this amazing invention. All right. Don't take things granted. Nothing come, easy. All right. Some people have to put in a lot of effort, like David Schmidt. They have been putting a lot of effort to invent this amazing product. Yeah. So, but really in this one year plus, one thing it really drives me a lot of passion is because of X39 life-changing in the testimonies is life-changing. Yeah. Like I have friends like testimonies, after patching now, it's just like normal old people. And some of them, no more pain. They always say thank you. In fact, all the testimony really emotional. Like, for example, recently my mother-in-law admitted to the hospital, almost gone, almost gone. The doctor already almost want to give way, like give up. We already prepare for the worst. Preparing. Because doctor said it's very serious, blah, 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 blah. We don't care, we just patch. We are patching like 3 X39, 3 Aeon. Now she's recovering. She's inside the rehab center. So without the patch, I can't really imagine how my mother-in-law can recover or not, or how my mother recovered from the stroke. Okay, it's really emotional. And because of this, when I'm doing X39, one day when I talk to my mom rehab center owner, one day I over the phone, I cry in front of her, I cry in front of her because of X39. You get it or not? You get my point or not? It's so touching. It's so you really have more mission to drive this. Yeah. So the best thing about X39 is absolutely works. It really works. Some are slow, some effect is slower, some effect is faster, but definitely have result. Definitely. So far up to now, result is close to guarantee. It's just that how fast. All right, it's how fast. Yeah. So in fact, my testimonial is after patching X39, my hand last time was tennis elbow, no more after 4 months. But one thing that day I discussed with my mentor, Winston Chi, then I asked him about the stem cell, and I also asked him about the new water treatment, the new invention, another new invention. So and then after that I realized, yeah. I think this is my testimonial. Okay, now I give you my new testimonial. I just realized last time when I do the big business, big business? When I go for toilet break, the big one. So normally I have this problem, after I about to finish, in fact it's finished already, job done. But I felt that it's still something inside, still haven't come out. Who have this experience, please type 111. Because when you shit, it's supposedly finished already, but you just feel the inside still got there, so you got to sit for a while again. Try to push, but don't want to come out one. Who have this experience, please type 111. Not me, not Yi Ching, but Yi Ching, she know I have this issue. But now, soon, no more. Done is done. You get my point or not? Wow, so good eh. Then realize, yeah, lor. Then one more thing is now and nowadays if I'm not suitable for some of the food after I eat I straight away will you go up. All right, who have this experience nowadays? After you eat foods if the food is not suitable, go out. All right, so this is all the shit story lah. Because I don't think I have a lot of problem. I don't have a lot of sickness lah. But this is my shit story lah from X39. All right, so you are the first person who know it lah. Okay, so and who is using for all the celebrity? You know, all the sports celebrity, I tell you, like Mike Tyson, David Beckham, Michael Phelps, all these are so amazing athletes, you know. And before they use, they cannot say, I want to use, they use that. They have a teams of doctors, medical team to verify whether the product okay to use or not. And again, they are all used. All right, meaning there's an effect. Yeah. And talking about this product, yeah, sometimes you find really difficult to explain, right? Right, because new invention, how can you explain new invention? Yeah, so you always can leverage on this passionbelieve.com. Inside we have a lot of amazing testimonial, and we have a 3-minute short videos, and this 3-minute short video is enough for you to understand what is called phototherapy and what is called X39. All right, if you have time, go inside and take a visit, take a look. Yeah, and nowadays when I explain to my customers, I also use this passionbelieve.com plus the booklet the X39 Zoom today. Yeah, so I use this together because just watch 3 minutes rather I talk the story the phototherapy, right? Correct or not? So really amazing. Try to use it, right? Go inside and take a look. Okay, so you see this product X39 is non-existing, 4 years ago. Like, no, 5 years ago. I put it this way, 5 years ago. This product is non-existent for 5 years ago. It's a totally new invention, meaning there is a totally new market here, right? And it's a mind-blowing invention. And talking about wellness industry, it worth 6.3 trillion in 2023. 6.3 trillion is not an industry anymore. It's an economy. Agree? In whole Malaysia, GDP don't even worth this 6.3 trillion, All right. It definitely worth for a few countries' GDP. Yeah, it's a huge economy. You love it or not, this industry will continue to flourish whether you like it or not. Because nowadays people want to live younger, better, age dignity, age without pain, age still can sleep, can sleep, all we want is when we age, when we are at the 70, 60, 80, no pain, can walk, can talk, can eat, can sleep. Agree or not? Can see, can hear. This is what we want. Agree? Can shit also. This is a huge industry. Yeah, that's why it's worth 6.3 trillion. And one of the industry that contribute this 6.3 trillion is direct sales. Direct selling is a huge contributor to the wellness industry. It worth about 200 billion in 2022. All right, it's a huge market. 200 billion is not it's never a small amount. A lot of listed company in Malaysia, maybe 2 billion. This 200 billion is a lot, but not all direct sales are growing. But this company, their growth is mind-blowing. Okay, this company growth is in the past 6 years, we grow 2,000%. 2,000% is a lot, right? So I don't know what company in Malaysia, none of the company can grow 2,000%. None. Especially for a 20-year-old company. LifeWave is a 20-year-old company, but yet in the past 6 years, they grow 2,000%. And it already opened 75 countries, and the best is this is not a Me Too product. We have no competition because of patents and also the effectiveness. And we are not doing like weight loss, skincare and supplement. Like, I have come across my new brand partners. You know what they told me? They told me if today this one is supplement, they are not interested at all. At all. You get my point? At all. And one of my new manager, how he come into the business, she is the wife of direct selling association, former direct selling association ex AVP, existing vice president, okay, is somebody, and what happened is that day after I talked to them about this patch, then I asked him got patch, got pain or not. I said no pain, no pain. Okay, I just give one patch to him the Aeon. So the Aeon, when he bring it back to at home, and he patch to her mom, to his mom, and his mom is already 90 plus, 93, 95, I can't remember. After patching, and then tomorrow, he tell her her son, hey, my leg can lift up better, can lift up higher. All right, more strength and better. The feeling is very good, better. Then she asked the son, "What is this? What you give me patch?" And then her wife, my friends, the former ex direct sales company GM, the wife also curious, what this patch about? How come it make people so good one? And then okay, then after that, then she want to know more because they are curious, So after curious, then after we meet up again, and too bad that day, their grandson suddenly fall sick, high fever, 40 degree. So I give them a few more patches the Aeon. I just tell her wife that you just patch 2 or 3 patches on her on their grandchildren. After patching, instantly, very instantly, from 40 drop to 30 plus, the fever. Then she even more curious. Okay. Then of course, and then we make another appointment, then we meet again. Straight away they want the product. And now she is hopefully this week can become director, but it's amazing. And from under her network, I know 1 Dati, 2 Dato from her network, and all of them bought the product. Why is 2000% growth? Because the product really works. Really works. And also it creates a lot of curiosity one. How come this product work one? So if today you are in the business, and this business in a fast growing stage, you just have to leverage on this growth. All right, you just have to leverage on this growth. The growth will push you up. It's just like Apple, iPhone make Apple today, of course today not the biggest company due to recently Donald Trump, but all the while they are biggest company for the many years after iPhone launch. So today I'm talking about why this company grows such a tremendous growth because of X39, this new invention. Okay, and I tell you, the best part is luckily it's doing indirect sales. If not indirect sales, we are not we do not have this opportunity. All right, so we must be blessed they are in the direct sales. Okay, and of course, even the third party, the independent direct sales evaluator also evaluate our company as the fastest and most momentum company. Our momentum is ranked number 1. Ranked number 1 in momentum because our growth is tremendous. All right, 6 years continuous growth. It's not easy, Yeah. So, and if today you think this is a great opportunity, connect it to your dream. All right, because the product doesn't make you persist in the business or doesn't make you really committed into the business. But one thing, your dream will make you committed. Okay, so you must connect this amazing opportunity to your dream, what you want in life now. All right, debt-free, better health, freedom, travel, whatever you say, it will achieve. Okay, because I saw so many or my amazing mentor in the past 5 years, they committed in the business, they are my life changing. They are life changing within 3 to 5 years time. They are life changing. Saw too many testimonial, so of course, how we get compensate. So basically, Liveway pay us in hybrid compensation plan. All right, the first is the binary. When we talk about binary commission, of course, the company pay us 25K max per week, US dollar per week. So if we talk about 4 weeks, it is 100,000 US dollar. Oh, a lot of RM, it's about 500 US dollar RM. So, but think about that. Think about that. If today, we really committed in the business, and we really learn the know-how of the business, and we build the whole network, you can achieve this 25K. Why? Why I say that? Because why? To be frank, previously I'm doing other MLM company for 21 years. Nothing come close to this product. You know what is X39 strength? The Aeon, the LifeWave product. Our strength is very easy to build referral. Very easy. I tell you, last Friday, or I think last Friday or last Thursday, I just met this Datin, okay, and Dato. They want to know more about this product, so I explained after I talked to them. Within few days, they themselves already start patching, and meanwhile, some people they already closed one package by themselves, another package coming soon. And they asked me, and they also asked me to meet another of his friend. You know what is this? This is the strength of X39, that allowing you to build your network fast, as long as you go quickly, go deep quickly. Very fast. Very, very fast. Not like last, the company like supplement, not other company that can build so fast one. Trust me. All right, that's why our growth is so fast, because the referral, the sharing is so natural. It's so natural. Yeah. So how this binary works, as long as you build 2 legs, all right. So every amount that we build, like advanced pack is 300 BB, every package itself got point. So when this point 660, 330, you get 50 US dollar. You want the pair. Okay, so if 1 week you can pair so many times, you get 25K lah. So definitely you need to build network. Yeah, you need to build network. So the amazing part is X39 allowing us to build the network very fast because the referral. Yeah, so we must play our X39 strength. We must play LifeWave strength. Yeah, and one more thing is matching bonus. All right, it's a hybrid. Matching bonus is a uni level bonus. It gives us 3 level. But in the month of July, we will give you 6 level. All right. So I will explain more when come to that. Yeah, it is a lot. So why this uni level come in? Because one of the weakness of binary commission is when you have 1 big leg, you can't earn much. All right. But when come with binary plus uni level, even you have 1 big leg, you still can make money. All right. So that is the beauty of hybrid plan. But remember, this hybrid, the company grow 2000% is because X39. Also offer the comp plan, but X39 comes first. Is without X39, I tell you, we won't grow so fast. So just grab this opportunity. All right, this invention is really mind-blowing. Yeah. So how you get started? Very easy. Just sign this pack. You just have to invest like 2003, 535 US dollar. All right. This package is the most worthwhile package because you just have to pay 535, you get 600 US dollar product. So inside you have 4 X39 and 4 Aeon. You can use for 4 months. All right. And also it comes with 30 days money back guarantee. Yeah, so it's worthwhile. And while you are using one pack, another 3 pack, you can do rolling stock. You don't need to, you just have to start to have this advanced pack. Is good enough for you to start a business. Trust me, because I started like that. Okay, I started like that. Yeah, and also got 30 days money back guarantee. And our 30 days money back guarantee is not on unopened product, it's even open product. We allowing you to open 1 month product, right? Any problem, you can take the full refund. That is so confident in LiveWave. Yeah. So that's why if you're really serious about your dream, okay, and you really really see this opportunity as a great opportunity, and there's no new invention that come to direct sales company, very rare. This is one of them, and this is growing. And really, if you're really serious about your dream and you hope that you have the big future, you have to build something big in the future, come join us, you know. So just start the X39 because nothing to lose. We got money back guarantee. We got lose, nothing to lose, you know. Nothing to lose. Yeah, everything to gain. Yeah. So and we have all the support for you. Like today, we have this explanation of X39. If your friend don't know what is X39, you just ask them to come over before they get patched. I will ask basically you just have to come ask them, or maybe they already start patching, but they don't know what is X39. They also can join this Zoom. All right. So Monday is English, Wednesday is Chinese, and it's at 8:30 p.m. And we have every Saturday 10 a.m. we have fundamental training. We will teach you how to start the business. All right, properly every Saturday. Yeah. And meanwhile, this is business support. And meanwhile, we have product support. And product support every days except Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, we have this Q&A in Chinese. Thursday and Friday, we have Q&A in English. We go through all the case study with you. We will if you have any question, we will give you all the answer, all the reason. Yeah, and you will learn how to use this product effectively also. Okay, so I will urge all of you, if you haven't joined before, please join our Q&A, right? So it helped a lot to let you understand deeper the X39. Okay, and moreover, you know, once we earn money, we normally we spend in travel but here don't need travel for free. While you are successful, you also earn your trip, and this trip is really 5-star one. All right. I'm in Da Nang. Wow, the room so big. They give me 2 king size bed. I only have 2 person, but they give me 2 king size bed, and the room is damn big. All right. And I heard that the elite senior presidential director Ronald trip to Switzerland. I think one day the hotel room is cost about 3,000 US dollar. I know it, 3,000 US dollar. If you got money, you spend for your travel, will you spend 3,000 US dollar per night? You won't, right? But LiveWave just give you for free. Yeah. So if you love travel, come join us also. Yeah. And meanwhile, our Coco trip already end, basically. But I think it's so happy that we can go Coco trip with all my top leaders. And okay, we have big event coming. In fact, 1 year we get 3 big event. One is January Kickstart meeting. Another one is mid of the year. And meanwhile, we also have Mega Riot. But January, July is the extra big one. So the coming one, July, we have the Be the Light Grand Recognition. Just come here and see what is this company about. All right. What is their culture and who is doing the business. Yeah. So now the Be the Light Grand Recognition ticket is 70 ringgit per ticket. Yeah. It comes with 5 patches, 10 patches of X39. It costs 150 ringgit. All right. So you see when you come attend our big meeting, it never give you empty hand. They will give you something one. The company is really generous. Yeah, come and meet us, you know, and especially this coming Saturday, 13 and 14, we have this APEC, Asia Pacific Success, LifeWave Success is a convention, virtual convention. We also have a watch party. Please join us. It will talk about the next 10, 20 years of development in LifeWave. You must come. All right. It's a really, really mind-blowing invention. We have more invention coming soon. Okay. So tonight, our X39 Zoom will end here. So if you have any question, please ask the friend who bring you here. And meanwhile, if you still not yet patch, all right, call your friend. Just ask them, hey, come on, 飲茶咧. Let me try the patch there. Okay, can. So I see you. Bye bye. Good night.